Welcome, Coaster Spotters. It is July 4th, Happy Independence Day, and we are at Great Adventure. It's going to be a vlog and kind of a what to expect with the COVID operations here at Six Flags Great Adventure. First, we're going to go ahead and show you the reservation process, which I'll show you right now. It's sixflags.com/reserve. And you go down, pick Six Flags Great Adventure. And then for season pass members, of course, just go right there. Put in your membership number that can be found on your membership season pass. And then you can choose from Safari or the park. You'll need a reservation for both if you want to do both. Now that the Safari is drive-through for the foreseeable future, you don't need to put the numbers of everybody in your group in, just one person, and then you just select how many people you want to do. And then you just pick a date. Let's go for next 2 Sundays from now, and available time. And then I believe the earliest time you can get now is 10:30. Select next, check out. Remember, masks are required while you're in the park. The only time you're permitted to take off your mask is while you're eating, and then there are some mask-free zones around the park. Like, for instance, next to the giant wheel is a old climb the ladder game. They took the climb the ladder inflatable things out, and now that's a mask-free zone. And there you go. So we're gonna go ahead and show you the operation of getting into the park. It's super easy and shouldn't have much problem with going through.
We are ready. We've been working relentlessly for months, and we just
And here's temperature screening. It's as easy as just walking through. And here we go through the security process. As you can see, only one little area is open now because they have these fancy new machines that scan you so quickly. It is fantastic. Thank you. First off, there are a few rides that will not operate this year. Houdini's Great Escape is one of them. It's one party per bench. But let's head over. We're gonna go do Superman first. We did come yesterday, so a little bit of footage will be from yesterday. I have to say, yesterday was all members, so we're not sure if the experience will be a little bit different when actual regular guests are here too, because members kind of made Fast Pass like impossible to use. But we'll let you know. Regardless, if you come here, you're gonna need to understand that you're gonna have a lot of patience with all the safety precautions put into place. If you don't come in with that mindset, probably don't come. First up, let's take a look how Superman is operating. Superman is one of the few that's actually running every row, but it's only one group per row, so you will not likely see full trains ever.
Up and over your nose. You cannot have it pulled down. The mask must be fully on.
So we had a good Superman ride. That's actually our second Superman of the year. We did the original at Six Flags Over Georgia, which is so much better because it was built for that park in particular. Classic parachutes. As you can see, they have roped off lots of individual rows, so you're not so close together. I like this method, and some other queues where they felt like there's enough space, they just have the social distancing markers, so if everyone actually followed them, you would be distanced, but no one does, so it doesn't work out so well. What do you think? Good day so far. Better than yesterday.
We did it long yesterday.
Yeah, we did. So there are a few rides that Six Flags has said will hopefully open by the end of the year. This is just due to mainly maintenance having not finished their winter stuff since they got shut down and they weren't able to work for a very long time. So Slingshot is one of them. Also, King Dakar and Zumanjaro are another. Log Flume, Congo Rapids, and Cyborg, and a few other random ones here and there. Alright, so we tried to ride this yesterday and it was breaking down like every other dispatch. Today seems to be running much better and operation seems to be much better. Yesterday they were loading every third row, and today they had some sense to actually think that every other row would be just fine. So that is what it is. Yeah, we got a front seat ride without waiting because they're basically pulsing the station. So that worked out really well. Yeah, El Toro is amazing. It's great to get back on it. And I don't think I have much else to say other than this day is going so much better than yesterday. It seems like they've already addressed a lot of issues that they learned from yesterday. Always do the 6. 21 years going strong. Medusa, as I still love to call it. Let's go for our first ride of the season. So while they fixed their situation over at El Toro over the night, the situation here is bad. 1, 6, 3, and 9 are the only rows available. The 6 rows over Georgia, they were just doing the first and last rows. So as we said, some rides are closed and should be open eventually. But we can see why the log flume is closed. This is actually quite common for them. They are replacing a section of a ride or whatnot pretty much every year. The ride is 46 years old and it's a water ride, so it requires constant maintenance. And there we go, there's the Jersey Devil. Be sure to check out the construction update we did this morning. So the arcade is open, and it's like every other machine, but it's really odd that like they don't just turn things off. Because like they just put a sticker over the screen for double jump. Very odd. But looks like you have both 2 players going on the Halo game. By the way, this game is freaking awesome. But yeah, there you go. Arcade is open. Alright, it is 1:04. We've just gotten our flash passes. Process took about 5-10 minutes. Had a little bit of a glitch in the system. But yeah, the park is filling up and we're gonna go ride our 3 fast pass rides and then we'll get our food and we're out of here. That's how I suggest you do the park. If you're a season pass holder especially, come for the morning. Come early. By 1, 2 o'clock, just leave. It's gonna be a nightmare once this place fills up. Once again, there's that devil. Check out that construction update. Today they are loading row 9. Yesterday weren't, so everything is better over at Nitro. Alright, we rode Batman first thing yesterday, and I'll insert our little experience of walking the entire queue line right now. Alright, immediately you'll notice that they have all these social distancing things in the line, and I don't know if this is an opening day thing, but they're leading us through the entire Batman line, which I have not been back here probably since 1993. One of our final rides today, Wonder Woman. Once again, we love this ride. So much better than the slightly smaller models. So each ride will be different, but for this case, they're only running 16 out of 40 chairs. So you're probably going to come here first if you don't have a flash pass. Also, they are requiring you to sanitize before, and they're asking you to sanitize after, but it's not required. New thing here, Johnny Rocket seems to be doing a really nice rehab. I don't believe this tower was here before. That's cool. All right, that is going to be it for our day here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Much improved experience from yesterday. Still, if you're not a season pass holder, you might want to hold off. It's still going to feel like a really crowded day, even though there are not that many people here. That's just the reality of it. But yeah, they're doing the best they can with what they have to do to be open. And if you do come, please be responsible. Don't give the staff a hard time. They're doing their best. Everyone has to deal with this, and that's how it is. So thank you so much for watching the Coaster Spot. This has been Alex. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.